Hey guys, Shunflower here. Um, Recently I signed up for a tournament, right? And well, I basically ran through pools. I did everything. I played my games, and luckily I was able to get the top 8. Yeah, actually crazy. I really like the only game I signed up for was Unist. And you know I made a YouTube video about that, right? And it just goes to show how much I really like the game. And so I signed up for the game and I trained pretty decently. Before the tournament I had a lot of things I was really bad with, but I went into the uni Discord. I played some games. Like I started off with the beginner room with G3. Shout outs to G3 by the way. He actually like gave me the courage to like play on netplay. Um, Also my friend Peon 2, my longtime rival since the beginning of this game. I played with him all the time. For a really long time now, like ever since we started the game together basically. So shoutouts to him. So about 1 month and a half before the tournament, I signed up. I signed up for Celtic Throwdown because that's the that was the tournament nearby, right? And it was in a month or two, and it wasn't even that far. It's like only a bus ride, like one bus ride, like 30 minutes away. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Like I signed up, I trained hard, I played. We went to the venue, right? So oh yeah, and I met some friends too along the way, like online friends, play fighting games together. Um, we went to the venue. I'll show you a picture or whatever, but like, I got, I signed up as a participant, but only for Unist, because I don't know how to play any other game. Um, we played through the pools. My pools, I looked at my bracket was pretty rough. Like, if you go to smash.gg and you check out Celtic Throwdown 2019, there's my bracket actually had Red Slasher and Samurai Pizza Can. Shoutouts to those guys, by the way. They were nice. They were really nice. I played. They were on the seedings, right? They were Red Slasher ranked second place and Samurai Pizza Can seventh place. And I had to go through this entire bracket to get top 8. But up until the very end, I had to fight Red Slasher. Of course, I had to fight Red Slasher. He's a very good Gordo player. I was able to take one game off him. Like we were on set points. Like we went 1-1, and then on the final round, it was it was pretty close. Not gonna lie. Um, Although I lost. I lost that game, and you know I wasn't sad. Okay, no, I was kind of sad actually. So like when I lost, I I went no, like, and the entire room heard me because like everyone was watching our match because whoever won there would be able to participate in the winners top 8. So Red Slasher won, he got the top 8, and I went to losers. I got sent to losers, but I still had one more chance. I had to fight a really good Hyde player. Uh, he he was checking me every second. Like, he had really good shimmies. He had really good neutral. Um, oh, his combo game was crazy too. Like Hyde's it's so hard. Hyde is not honest whatsoever. I swear he's so that guy's disgusting. Like it was rough fighting against that guy, but. Yeah, once again, it was a very close game. I took game 1, and then we went into game 2. He completely smashed me game 2. So I had to take a second and think about what I did wrong. And I pulled through till the very end. Like I was able to play CS really well. CS whenever he had a gap in the block string, so I could just reversal DP and get my turn back. Yeah, gotta say it was, oh, that fight was intense, like actually intense. I went to, and after I won, I, you know, I was polite when we ended, like we fist bumped. I was polite, you know, GG's, 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 and then I turned my back to the crowd behind us, watching our game, and I just ran up to like my friend Keith, like Nafael, a fellow Irish player. He's a set player. I ran up to him and I straight up hugged him. Like I went, "Let's go!" You know, I screamed like, "Let's go!" And then the entire room was cheering for me. And then I went outside to catch to find my friend. Like he's outside. He's outside like the Unist room to play with it to play with the friends that we met up, right? He sadly, my friend, wasn't able to make it out of pools. To be fair, he had a really hard bracket. He went up against Robin Ramirez, a really good Gordo player once again. Like yeah, there was 2 Gordos in top 8. It was actually crazy. He took the first game, but then Robin he adapted really well and just like pulled through until the end. And then he got sent to losers. He was able to win 1 match in losers, so he could keep going through the bracket. But the next person he had to face was Voa, and Voa is a pretty well-known player, a well-known Waldstein player from our locals, anyways. He yeah, like Voa generally is a bully. Like he beats us up sometimes in locals, but but at the venue, I played out of my mind. Like we played casuals, and it was pretty good. Like I played really well in casuals, anyways. But when it hit, like you know, the stress isn't on you anymore, so you're able to play really well. Then, holy crap! The next day, I got to top 8. I'm in losers. Well, they were supposed to start off with winners bracket first, but we couldn't because Goichi, yeah, Goichi got top 8 as well, like as expected. Goichi was too busy winning Dragon Ball Z, so we started off with losers bracket instead. And when it got up to my turn, I fought against Jester, a pretty good Nanase player, like really good guy, really nice, like you know, really good sportsmanship from the man. He, I really should have button checked the first time around, but it's the one time I don't button check, my buttons don't work. So the problem was my IC buttons, my increase buttons, they didn't work. Like I was able to press the button, but when I hold it down, the charge button of the charged button doesn't come out. So, and Eltnum's IC5C and IC2B, they're really important in her combo routing. So yeah, if you noticed, I was dropping. I was so confused. Like I was realizing to myself, why am I dropping everything? This shouldn't be happening. Is it the nerves? There's no way it's the nerves. So I was just dropping everything, and then what's called. I stopped the game. I was testing out my buttons. I talked to the TO behind me, and yeah, I had to lose the game by default because I didn't button check. Literally button check, like when you go into a tournament, literally button check every single time. There is no harm in button checking, just do it, dude. Like in case something like that happens, you will lose a round by default, and that really shook me up. That shit was fucking crazy. So, oh, that's my phone. So, fuck, that was really scary. Like if you were watching me, I was really sad, really like demoralized. I was like, holy fuck, I cannot believe I lost already. And it was a really bad start, but I pulled through. First game, when my buttons after my buttons were corrected, I played out of my mind. Like, I had this mentality where I was like, I cannot lose. I can't lose now. I have to keep going. Just because of a button check, I still have to keep playing my game, play the way I want it, and keep calm. So, I tried to keep calm anyways. So, I played through the first round. I won. I got a perfect at the end. I was actually crazy. And then the second round, yeah, I won again. And I brought it back. I clutched it out. Really crazy. Honestly, I wasn't expecting me to win because your man Jester, right? When I first came to locals, he beat my ass. Like, no joke. He just smacked my ass straight up. Like, I couldn't win a game. When I first went to locals anyways. But that was a long time ago. Like, 2 months ago? Something around that. And then, yeah. I never fought him again, actually. I never found him to fight with again. There were other people at the Unist locals playing, so I played those guys instead. But Jester, I couldn't fight. I couldn't find any opportunities to fight him. Also, I didn't want to, like, you know, show any tricks up my sleeve before I fight him, right? But yeah, it was a good match. GG's to that guy. Good sportsmanship. And if you see after the game, I was really relieved. I was super emotional. I was like, holy shit, I brought it back. I cannot believe it. Then, yeah, the rest of the brackets played. And I had to fight Robin Romares, the Gordo player that took out my friend. So, he was in winner's bracket, but I forgot who took him out. It might have been Goichi, I don't remember. Yeah, Robin, he smacked my ass. Yeah, he was completely different to Red Slasher, the Gordo I played in my pools. I was able to put up a good fight with Red Slasher at least. Like, we were pretty even in casuals before the top 8, but eventually Red Slasher was able to adapt and I wasn't. My adaptability is not very great, so he won like 9, and then I won like 7. Yeah, he slowly increased the score, and then but Robin though he is a very good Gordo player. Like, he played out of his mind. Like, okay, so yeah, he beat me easily. Like, I was able to take 1 round off of him, but you know, I was able to hype up the crowd. I was the underdog there. That's all I ever wanted. Like, whenever I got a combo off, whenever I took a game, I could hear my friends be in the crowd shouting for me, and that really gave me confidence. Like, that really gave me power. I'm not even joking. Like, this ain't some, like, I'm talking like it's some anime or something, but it's really not. Like, it actually, when you have people that support you, it really brings your game up. And yeah, anyways, I lost to him. GG's to that guy. Good sportsmanship. In the end, I got top 5. Really good. It was a good run while it lasted. It was really fun. Like, this, in Ireland anyways, it was the biggest Unist tournament to ever happen in Ireland. So either way, I'm really happy. It's the first tournament, right? And before the tournament, I wanted to at least not drown in pools and get to top 8. And I got what I wanted. But I won a match in top 8. So I got top 5. And I got more than I ever wanted. So I'm incredibly happy. I don't feel any regret. I mean, I kind of do when I lost, but what can you do? They're a better player than you. They played a game longer than you. It's all about experience. And they probably done more tournaments and stuff, so GG's. Well, that was the end of my run. Afterwards, we played casuals. Like, I was able to, when I play casuals, you know, the stress is off of you, and you play fine. Like, you play good all of a sudden. When the stress, you're comfortable now. You're nothing's on the line. You can play your own game. You can have fun, stuff like that. When I played casuals, I did pretty well. I was positive in my win rate in casuals, but I did at least I didn't fight against Robin or Goichi or anything. I honestly really wanted to fight Goichi, but I think he left the moment he won. It was a walk in the park for him. And then yeah, that was it. That was my run. It was really fun. Oh yeah. I don't know if I said, but when I got to top 8, when I got out of pools, I ran to my friends and we fucking did a gigantic group hug. It was funny. So, that was good. I'll put some pictures along the way, and some clips of my matches. Yeah. Super good stuff by everyone. I really had fun. Yeah. First tournament, top 5, Unist. Only went to locals a few months ago, and this is my placing. Top 5, pretty good. And I was able to bring Eltnum up there. That's his melty blood baby. Let's go. But yeah, I had fun. I definitely go again for Celtic Throwdown, but I'm probably gonna be rusty. Now, the tournament's over. I'm gonna take a big break. I'm gonna continue my game near. I'm gonna chill out. You know, when the Unist was coming up, I'm definitely more prone to nervousness than any other player, IMO. But yeah, it was good stuff by everyone. Also, oh yeah, I got when I was there, I was able to meet all the top players I liked. So Goichi, really good guy. I liked him. I kind of wish I could talk to him, but the language barrier was really rough for us. We could only put simple conversations whenever you know, everyone's rooting for Ireland, you know, but I was there. I was when Goichi went, I was let's go Goichi. I gotta root for my fellow Asian. What can I say? I was the only one that rooted for Goichi. That was funny. And then I remember when I rooted for Goichi, I was let's go Goichi. My friends on my left, they were sitting nearby. They were what the fuck, Shun? That was such a funny reaction. Oh god. Yeah. So I got a picture with Goichi, Daigo, Punk, and Sonic Fox. Really good players. I really liked watching their games. And yeah, it was really fun. And I also, you know, I saw Goichi and Sonic Fox's rivalry. I happened to hear Sonic Fox say to Goichi, "Let's go meet at Grind Finals." And then Goichi, they seemed so wholesome. It was so happy. I was so down. Their rivalry reminded me of my rivalry with my friend Peon 2. Shout out to that guy. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have been playing this game for that long. Or fighting games in general. So yeah. Also, we went to Celtic Throwdown together, so yeah. It was good stuff. Yeah, then after top 8, we went to go eat together. We went to Eddie Rockets and we went to go eat. Yeah, it was good stuff. I loved it. Although, oh my god, when I think about it, the first match in top 8 where I lost a round by default, it still shakes me up now. Even after the tournament, it still shakes me up. So that was really spooky. Really spooky. I almost had a heart attack. But what can you do? My first tournament, not used to this kind of stuff. I never button checked. But now I know. So, well, anyways, these are my thoughts and my adventures in Celtic Throwdown. So, really fun stuff. I had a ton of fun. with everyone. Made a lot of friends. You know, the real prize. Yeah, I kind of wish. Ah, fuck. Now that I really wanted to take. I forgot to take a picture with all of top 8. Like, I didn't take a picture with all of top 8 standing side by side together. Like, only only the top 3 got medals and we're taking a photograph together. So I was kind of disappointed. I really wanted to take a picture with everyone. Even if I didn't get a prize or anything, I wanted something, you know? Even a photograph of us would have been fine. Or even like, you know, I don't know. I can't really say much. I can't really complain. Like, you know, the Unist scene is pretty small in Ireland, so I can't really expect much. But yeah. Good on for Goichi though. Goichi was insane. Like, seeing his gameplay up front and up close and personal was an honor. It was really good. So yeah, these are what I just wanted to talk about my experience with Celtic Throwdown. So, and my experience as my first ever tournament. It was really fun. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys around.